A huge part of my healing was poetry, was creativity. You know, I also went through counseling and support groups and different things. A community of women was part of my healing process. Being able to talk and to say, this is where I was, and this is where I've been. This is where I want to go, because there are times when you're trying to find self-love and you're not even sure where to start. And so when you can share that with someone and say, you know, I'm trying to figure this out, and someone can support you in that and say, well, read this book or do this thing, go to this workshop. You know, it's powerful, and that's been part of my journey. Do you have any steps or things that you do?
Well, my healing process, you know, being this child growing up into womanhood who was kind of a bit afraid, my healing process was my grandmother. I had two powerful grandmothers who they used to recite poetry as a little girl, and they used to talk about women's issues, both of my paternal and my maternal grandmothers, and they would be strong women. So I watched them and say that, and I remember one grandmother said to me that I should never be a coward. And if I have something to say, I must go up boldly and said it. And she said that to me when I was around 7, and I never forget it. And she used to recite poetry to me. So that is how each time I fall back, when the world pushed me down, I remember those two women. You understand? And then when I start to read, I enjoyed reading a lot. That is my way of escape. So when I start to read now, I try to get literature on powerful women. And when I read of their stories, that also empower me. And there is something inside of me who want to express self. I always never want to be someone else. So in the whole process of wanting to be me, I always be seeking things that can enhance that process. So I would say my paternal and maternal grandmothers, the women through literature, writing, that internal journey, and just being a seeker and filling your day with something that you want to do. You understand? So I wake up in the morning, waking up to trying to elevate what I already know, like to write more poetry, to research more, to train more, to study more martial arts techniques. So have something that you feel is your passion.
Right.
You must have a passion, something you wake up to in the morning, something you want to say, all right, this is what I want to put a stamp on, even if you're hurting, because even when I'm hurting, I always have things that I like to do. And you focus on those things, and then you find yourself getting out of the sorry for self. And the more you practice what you do, you get better with it. And people will compliment you on it. And the compliments also help you to heal. Yes.
Yeah.
If you defend yourself now, wait till later. Defend yourself now, wait till later. I better you talk to the judge than the undertaker. I better you talk to the judge than the undertaker. Love self first. It won't get better. It's gonna get worse. Love self first. It won't get better. It's gonna get worse. Be brave. Step into the unknown. You can make it on your own. Live while you're still alive. Safety comes before pride. Material things can't take the place of your life. Too late for sorries. Broken bones won't mend with apologies. Send the makeup gifts to charity. Those flowers he bought you might end up being your wreath. Don't accept defeat. Step out. Take back your power. You deserve better. Some may say, defend yourself now, wait till later. Defend yourself now, wait till later. I better you talk to the judge than the undertaker. I better you talk to the judge than the undertaker. One back fist and two snap kick.
As a young girl, I always wanted the validation of women. Yeah, I know about men as heroes and great things that men do because I have Marcus Garvey and I love Bob Marley. But I also felt empty when there was not enough women to look up to. So I had Miss Lou, Miss Louise Bennett, Maya Angelou, Angela Davis. So there were women there that I could say, yes, I've seen those women and I've seen their work. So that also
Maya
elevated me.
Angelou,
Yes.
when I read that she was once trafficked,
Yes.
when I read in her book that once that there was a man, and she was so powerful to me.
Yes.
Like even in her stature and her presence.
And the way she speaks.
And the way she speaks. So when I could read that she went through something like that, that was so transformative for me to say, oh, you're really not alone.
Yes.
In moments like that where you're violated or abused, you're not alone. Because if Maya Angelou, like the great,
and she transcended her pain.
Yeah, could do that and turn this and use this to empower so many people through her books and through her poetry. Why can't that?